All at once. What up, everybody? Welcome to the BIPOC Happy Hour. It's after the 4th of July, like the 6th. It's the BIPOC Happy Hour, the Black Indigenous People of Color wind down. This is where we've worked and we've lived, and we're going to talk about it now. I'm Uncle Ray. I got Brother Dennis, Sister Steiner, Brother Bobby. How everybody doing? What's up, everybody? I missed y'all.
I have a question. What's the 4th?
What is the 4th of what?
July. You home? We made it through the 4th. What's the 4th?
The 4th of July. A lot of fireworks and people making all kind of noise and all the kind of stuff. Ruffling up my cat, making my dog bark, making my puppies want to shit all everywhere.
So you play with your pussy on the 4th of July?
I play with my pussy. I play with my long dogs. All of that.
Oh,
because I love animals.
They shot fireworks all downtown. It's police and all in the buildings.
Yeah. Did
How
anything
old is
blow
your
up?
pussy?
They had it on news. It's been on news.
You start stroking your pussy.
I said, how old is your pussy?
We just found out he is 2.5.
2.5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What breed? What breed is your pussy?
I couldn't tell you that.
Oh, it's a mix.
It's a mix. Vanilla and chocolate mix.
Oh, you have a mixed pussy.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Do your pussy get cold?
My pussy gets cold all the time. She loves to stay up under the heat. I never knew they like to do that, but they love to stay up in the heat.
And would you feed your pussy?
Cat food, not pussy food.
Oh, you see them pussy
fish.
Food? It's white.
White fish?
No, you feed your pussy white stuff.
Only...
That was a trick question.
Yeah, because I can't say that all the time. Mine likes variety. Lots of varieties. You should get one. This is Minnesota. The cold will be coming back, and pussies keep you free of rats.
Oh no, I have a dog, and my dog keep me free of mice.
Does yours really?
If you have,
because I've had dogs, and dogs look at mice like.
If you have rats, you're in the wrong side of the country. Because the only rats that I know of is in New York, and they have big rats. They're the size of my shoe, and I wear 18.
Well, I've never seen nothing that big, but anything down that low, I think it's a rat. I'm just gonna automatically say rat. That's what I would do.
So does your pussy talk?
Who's this boys? Does my pussy talk?
Yeah.
My pussy talks only to me. Yes. But if my pussy got talking to everybody, we got some problems.
Well, he said you should get a pussy.
Huh?
I told my husband that you said that we should get a pussy. Since it's a pussy.
There's nothing wrong with having a pussy to run through your house.
Since it's getting warm.
Keep the mice down. Keep the mice down.
He
and dogs don't mind pussy now. Yeah. That old myth of dogs and pussies and cats don't get along.
Yeah, he said the pussies keep the mice away.
Yes, 100. Even the smell of a pussy in the house keeps mice away.
And he said they like big things like rats. So you know.
They will do the small things too. They try to cover everybody.
Jimmy John's or what?
Gotta be in look for. So hello everybody. Dennis, how you doing? Sonny B, how you doing? Hadn't heard y'all voices.
What does that mean?
Okay. Now I've heard y'all voices. I want to make sure it wasn't imposters trying to be in our show.
I want to have another question real quick before we get too far. Did y'all hear about the rumors about Nick Cannon sucking Peter Weeders and in a cheerleader skirt?
Did we hear that rumor? of
Yeah.
Nick Cannon
I did
taking
see
Peter
some
Weeders
lady.
in a cheerleader skirt.
Yeah, I saw some lady say it on the TikTok.
No, it's not some lady. That's the lady that was married to the dude from Kenan and Kel.
She said
Okay.
Nick Cannon was sucking dick.
She said she came home and Nick Cannon was in a full dress, a full cheerleader's outfit, and when she came in the house.
Okay. He was just in a cheerleader's outfit.
So he wasn't sucking dick.
So he wasn't sucking on nothing. Hello?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he was just modeling.
I didn't hear her say that. I thought I heard her say he just had on a cheerleading outfit and Kel was in the bed.
And Kel was in the bed.
Who is Kel?
From Kenan and Kel.
I guess what
they
Bobby
was playing
just said, her ex.
They might have been playing around.
Right?
They probably was saying, but then she didn't see no Peter Weeder in his mouth. How's she gonna call him something like that? How you gonna do this? You didn't see that man sucking on nothing. You'll throw him out there up under the bridge.
But they didn't get no NDA or whatever you call it, non-disclosure
It was
clause.
his wife. It was Kel's wife.
Ain't she Caucasian?
I don't know what she is. She's that important.
Well,
She wasn't a man. I'm just saying, that's what I heard.
so y'all trying to say that
So
her
Orlando Brown from Tamir and Tamir, sister, said that a while back that he gave him head. He gave him head.
That who gave who head?
Orlando Brown said that allegedly that Nick Cannon gave him head.
Okay, I mean, you gotta do business some way. You saying it like this is a bad thing.
No,
You gotta do business. It's like a friendly
hold on. We sitting here talking about women and their abortions. I'm just bringing up something
Oh,
that that's going on. I ain't tripping off if he's sucking dick or not because that's not my throat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general. That's
a cost to do a business.
That's what you're saying. That's what's going on in the news today. TMZ and everything. That she went on TikTok and blasted them out like that.
She's trying to make a coin. She's trying to make some coins.
It might be some truth too, though.
So that was, is that what,
it could be 100%.
But is that what y'all call it? You give it some throat?
Well, I just think it's BS because this is 2022. Everybody doing it. That's not like new news. It's not like news. Oh, who's second dick? That's so 70s.
So you give it throat too, Ray?
Huh?
You give throat too?
Do I give throat?
Yeah.
Well, talk to me after the show.
Is that the new name for it? Throat?
Yeah, you want to get throated?
Got some good fists.
What's wrong with getting throated?
No, because I grew up, you got some DSLs.
What's a DSL?
Dick sucking lips.
Uh-huh.
A few other ones, but I never heard of throat one. That's a new one.
That's the new kids talking about go get that throat. Get that throat in.
How you the throat?
You saw that throat in,
Well, I guess that's an inside joke because that's.
But that's what they call it. They don't have to be all.
I've had my what do you call it? Fellatio several times.
You've had,
but you never had nobody take it down the throat and massage it with their throat.
But I don't know about
it's a massage you get. I'm into massaging, so it's a massage.
Because you use your throat muscles to
use
massage.
Your throat muscles, and you put that bad baby down there, and you go to work real slow.
Wow!
To make sure
it's like a car wash.
Okay, no, I haven't got the throat thing yet.
You gotta get throated.
So I'm
2022.
And it's the same thing with a woman.
She gotta get throated too.
No, but you gotta make sure you know what you're doing when you get down there.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Dennis, I know you don't know what you're doing. You couldn't possibly.
I don't know. We in the background have Professor Lucius here to describe and tell us the correct way of
Fellatio.
Getting throat.
throating someone. I don't know what fellatio means. But
No,
throating
I don't
someone.
feel China's on this line, and so they're on the line, so we won't go there. I have to respect my women. Sorry, China. My bad, girl.
For what?
You don't have to
I know
leave
that's
her
right,
out there
girl.
like that. You done front her out on the front of the street.
Well, you know, you have to
China doesn't do
you have to
throat.
respect the ladies. You can't just.
Y'all so rude.
You gotta respect the ladies. At least you give an effort.
Y'all could at least
It's
say
effort.
y'all on that stuff.
Right, I thought anybody can do throat, but I guess
No, not anybody. I can tell you right now, not
Who's that
anybody.
boy?
You have to do it without
DeAndre?
teeth. It's a task to be done without teeth. Teeth ruin the whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, no teeth. Oh my goodness.
Ruin
If you bring
everything.
teeth into the equation, you might
Just a nip.
ain't no sense of
Ruin.
throwing nothing. You might as well just go ahead and go get you something to eat. Why? Who wants teeth?
Right.
Who wants to be teethed to death? They didn't say teeth to death, they said throat. That means throat.
Go.
Throat.
how would you know
throat.
the difference? I mean,
How would you know the difference?
How would you know the difference? So if somebody was giving you fellatio and you
Give
saw
you
a
what?
a mouth full of teeth, you mean tell me you would just keep letting them do it?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. If a person was giving you fellatio and their teeth are scraping across your teeth, you got a hard shaft and they scraping across your shaft with your teeth, you mean tell me you don't
Oh
know?
no.
That's
You
what it's
like
about.
that kind of pain?
No.
They say
Right.
black people have a high tolerance of pain.
Who said that?
Them folks.
So you got some people that don't know how to do it. They will scrape you to
That's
death.
why I said not everybody know how to do it. Not everybody should.
So is that like a class you can take?
Yeah, there are classes.
Oh, I can give a class myself.
Oh, you giving classes?
I can give a class, baby. Trust me.
What makes you an expert?
Experience.
I have a resume.
A long experience line.
I have a resume, and I have I can get you receipts.
Not a resume. All right now.
And got a
Oh
resume.
yeah, I can get you receipts.
And got a
People who don't even know each other. They don't
pictorial to
even
go
know each
along
other. They don't
with
even know that each other exists, and they all say the same thing.
What about the throat?
Oh yeah, throat goat,
So you got
Greatest
written,
of all
you got
time.
written
throat goat, baby.
recommendations. You got recommendations. Advocating for your stupendous job. Stupendous. You said you got to write letters. We would like to see some of these great
So the
letters.
letters become
Great
reference? Are they references?
references?
Yeah, references. All they are just people that can verify. They can tell you exactly what it is.
Well, I'm not gonna touch that one.
No, we won't go down
Trust
there.
but verify.
That's a whole. Stay tuned for my book, you all.
You gonna write
My
a book
life
about
story.
this?
Yes, I'm gonna write
So
it.
you gonna beat out?
I'm gonna write it.
Do y'all know any ghostwriters? He needs a ghostwriter.
Sign. I need a ghostwriter. Come on,
You
girl. I
really
know
need a
you're a
ghostwriter?
ghostwriter.
I need to find out about this.
Let's do this. Sign. You're gonna get rich. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
You're gonna get rich once you write my shit and we get that stuff
How
sent
y'all
off,
gonna
girl.
get
You're gonna
rich?
get rich. You wrote the book, so
But you still gonna write your
I
autobiography.
would trust you, Sina.
It's still gonna be your
Tell me all my
autobiography.
greatest secrets and stuff. Oh my God.
Still your autobiography, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what would make this so?
I would want it to be probably what they call that.
Lifetime movie.
Not Lifetime though.
Oh, you try to move it up.
Yeah, no, not
You trying to get on
Lifetime.
Bravo.
No, I think I'm a little more deeper than Lifetime.
Are you trying to step up the game and get on a Stars channel?
A BET.
Well, that's not quite the Stars channel. But we can go BET.
Bobby Brown was on BET. What? The Bobby Brown story. He talked about Whitney. I mean, come on
We
now.
go get Lucius.
We're right. If you can get Whitney and Bobby Brown.
Lucius, that's all I'm gonna be calling you, Lucius.
You got the name already.
Sign, I need a Ghost Rider, baby.
I wonder what it's gonna be in
I
this.
said I'm down. Just let me know when.
Bring your
I know
computer
you're
and be
right.
ready to type.
What's the title?
Lucius.
Okay.
That's the name I'm known by.
It's called Lucius. One name, Lucius.
Actually, I was thinking Luscious Lucius because on my birth certificate, my name's spelled Luscious, like Luscious. That's where the Luscious comes in. But it's been Lucius all of my life.
Gotta know we had stars on here today.
Right. I mean, and I learned how to what do you call that? Get your
Throat.
throat.
You learned what throat was. You can't use that word lightly.
Throat goat.
Don't use
So the
that
greatest
word
of all
lightly.
time.
Greatest of all time that keeps the boys coming back.
Yeah. It's more polite to say, let's go get this throat done.
I even have to say I have a female on my resume now.
What the hell? Why
Yeah.
would we care?
Well, I'm just saying I have a resume.
Because I'm sure she laughed.
Huh?
Both y'all got clips.
No.
Big.
Well, he can do the throat thing. I guess he can do the
Oh,
good thing.
baby. Oh, baby. Baby. It's a whole nother ball game, but it's wonderful.
Wow.
So you're non-binary.
I like her, or I would say him because it doesn't go by her.
Or you pansexual.
She's let me shut up. We're
That's
live.
pansexual.
Yes.
Wow.
You like that person. Not so much as all of them.
What-
but
what-
that particular
Look, the
key.
panel has got quiet. I ain't heard Bobby. I have not heard anybody. Bobby.
There's a bunch of size conversations going on, so me and the world just want to listen.
So keep going.
But his
The
book,
world wants to know.
because he can read his book. He can't get too much of his book away.
No, I can't give the book away. So that's why I'm shutting up on some stuff.
Right, because you like women and men.
No,
You
no,
like only
no,
men.
no. I like men. This woman happens to look like a man, but is a woman.
That's hot.
Very hot.
Very
It's very
Very
yes,
hot.
that's something that I said that is, if I ever had a chance, well, I've been with my husband for 16 years, but if back in the day, if I had a chance to be with someone that had what looked like a man and had a pussy and can reproduce,
Ooh.
child, I
Lord
have
have
about
mercy.
15 kids right about now.
For real?
Yes, it's a wonderful thing.
Yes,
I'm telling
both.
you, he makes my heart beat just like a nigga would.
I
I
don't
thought
put
that-
myself in a box. I don't put myself in a box to say I'm gay, I'm this, I'm that. I was born in this world as Bobby Graham, and that's who the fuck I am. So whoever I screw in my bedroom is whoever I screw. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Regardless of what.
Nobody gotta know.
No, I've
It's none of
tried.
your business. It's none of your business.
It's not
People
about the
worry about
business.
what we doing in our bedroom, and not worrying about people worrying. You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about other shit like people being homeless. What the fuck you worrying about what I'm doing in my bedroom? What you doing?
Right. How you do?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm just standing there watching.
No, I've been married before.
I'm still gonna stand there and watch.
And knowing that I'm a, I mean, I like boys. I mean,
I still like to watch everybody.
I don't know if I can.
I watch.
That's your preference. That's what you like. But everybody that likes both is not gonna say, "Oh, I'm bi." Everyone don't like the label. You know what I'm saying? Everyone like you putting yourself in a constricted thing.
The
Hey,
box.
I'm so gay mean that hey, I'm just fucking niggas, men. No, I don't want to do that. I'm the person that whatever catches my heart at that moment, it may be one, it may be three. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever catches my heart at that moment, that's what I will be.
What's this? Is hot outside.
I believe in polygamy.
Have you
I
ever
believe in
flown like
polygamy.
that? Have you ever, in your many years of being on this rock,
54.
you flown with party and the party involved everybody?
No,
Strictly one or the
You're
other.
missing out.
no.
And that's
Okay,
one I can say you're
it
missing
wasn't
out.
strictly one or the other. I didn't. It was always that way it was built. The system didn't work both ways. I guess in my mind,
That was in the early 1900s.
no, because you was told that when you find a woman, you're supposed to marry her and go through all that whole little road, blah, blah, blah. So, that's a monogamous relationship. You're supposed to build on this. Y'all supposed to have a 1.1 kid, 1.1 house.
European Americans told you to do.
1935.
What
That's
TV
all.
show is that?
That was the European Americans telling you that you should be with. They also say back there, the European Americans, that the woman didn't have no rights. They should be barefooted and pregnant in the kitchen.
They
That's
said
what
that
they
last
said.
week. They said that
They
last
said it-
week.
Correct.
And black
European
folks were
Americans-
folks were considered second-hand citizens. We weren't even first class.
European Americans been saying some crazy shit for a long time. And it has been breeding all, it had us all fucked up in the 1900s. Now that we fucking woke, they can't take it. You know what I'm saying? So, do you? You feel what I'm saying? Some women want two men, and some men want two women. Why they can't happen? Job had many wives. Everyone else had many wives. But here come the European Americans coming to tell you that you should only have one, and you shouldn't butt fuck. That's what they did.
You should sodomize people.
I'm saying.
Wow, that's. Well, I wasn't going with the European thing. My preference was to be with, because I was with a woman.
Only one at one single time? Is that what your mama told you?
Well, I guess.
Have you ever been in with more than one?
The whole situation. She was your beard, and you was her titties. So I mean, y'all both was confused. Y'all both wasn't being you, right?
What is that? I'm me. I've always been me. I don't understand what you're trying to say. We wouldn't be on ourselves.
Well, what I'm saying is y'all basically went the European way by getting married and knowing damn well that y'all both like something else eventually. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess. Well, just ain't right.
You was your
What part?
beard and you was her
Are you
titty.
saying you've always been a missionary type of guy all your life? That's all I'm hearing. There ain't but one person, she on her back, he on his back, I don't know, whatever, just one person at a time. That's the way
I feel we have to grow.
taught to be.
You're meant to grow.
I wasn't. Well, yeah, I guess. It was. I don't think it was like that. Y'all make
So
it
not
seem
even
like
in college, did you go to parties?
I was a party in college.
You were the party.
So you come to my house and go to the
Were
party.
you the party?
But we didn't do that. It wasn't.
You didn't do groups?
No.
Good.
Oh, what's wrong with a group? Turned all up over there. What's wrong with that?
Remind me of them.
Even that's the one time. So one time I can say that a woman can sneak in the bedroom and she can get it. She can get in.
You
If I was having a
might
party.
even give her some dick too.
Yeah. That's the only time a woman can do it. With me. I can speak it freely with me. Something like a different.
Well, I like to hear from some of the women.
Roxanne, everything okay?
We ain't beeping her. We're not beeping nobody.
I don't know. Roxanne is.
Maybe Roxanne is
You're checked out.
meet and greeting somebody.
Yeah, maybe she meet and greet somebody.
Meet and greeting somebody.
I guess when I grow up, I'm gonna have this all figured out because.
How you gonna have it all figured out when you grow up? These all stuff when we did when we was kids. When you get grown up, you get too sedentary and don't do this kind of stuff. Adults don't do this. Kids do this. And they always want to play house.
About growing up is they're willing to change. You know what I'm saying? The problem today is they're not willing to move with the times. They get stuck in their time. You understand what I'm saying? So if you involve as everything else is involving, you wouldn't have a problem. Because what was done yesterday will not be done today. you know, and that's in every aspect of life.
Super tired.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Stop being stuck in one spot. Because we from, you know, sometimes I feel like people are still stuck on pager times, beeper times.
Yeah,
You
what are
understand what I'm saying?
those? Those seem so nostalgic.
Say it again.
It seems so nostalgic. A beeper or a pager.
Well, you know, payphones. I think they all stuck in that time where we in 2022 and shit is different. Stuff change every day, regardless of where you at in this world. You understand what I'm saying? What was done back then is going to change tomorrow. Regardless,
Think
someone
so?
is coming up with something. No, I know so.
Oh, right.
I know so. I am 44 years old this year, and every place that I live, you know, understand, shit change. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stay the same. And a lot of people that was born in the 1900s are stuck.
Well, they're going back to the
Need to
1900s.
evolve.
They done took away women's rights. They're about to put y'all back in chains.
They ain't put me back in chains
I'm just saying,
Oh.
don't be fighting the system.
because my black ass
They
to
be
go to
hanging your
Ghana.
ass up.
My black ass to go to Ghana real quick.
And do what?
Live.
You think you live in a third world country coming from America?
Let me tell you, we went back to them days, and I couldn't make it.
Hold on, what did you just say? What you just say?
Me, I go on a killing spree.
I said you think you go to a third world country coming from America?
Hold on. The problem is, hold on, be quiet real quick. I mean, hold on, let me say something real quick. Listen to what you said. How is this place is a third world country and we get all our resources from there? How is it third world? See, that's the stupidity that the European Americans taught you. That this place that we get gold, we get everything from, is a third world country. How they have everything, and we get everything from them, and it's third world. That don't make any sense.
I agree with you,
That
Bobby.
doesn't.
I agree with you, Bobby. The reason why they killed Gaddafi is because he wanted to start his own currency with all the African nations and with the backing of their natural resources.
That's the reason why we stuck the way we are today, because everyone still believes that bullshit. They still in the slave mentality. You understand what I'm saying? It's evolving. Know the truth. You look at it. We get everything from Africa. Everything, but y'all call that place a third world country. And we sitting here dealing with mass shootings. Why? Because they dealing with what they deal with. But we got people going into schools and killing people.
Target practice, Bobby. It's just target practice. What's wrong with going into schools with target practice?
You got a people that land beside the place that the president or the king of the great nation live at, and it's homeless people all around it. I know for a fact because I'm from there. So that's how I feel like people just so, especially my people, they're just so slow. Just say slow. Some people just not moving with the times, and times change. If it didn't change, thank God for Harriet Tubman. That shows you there. From other people that have made pathways for everything that we're doing.
So
you understand what I'm saying?
So you're saying that the more things change, the more things stay the same. Is incorrect.
The more things stay the same because everyone ain't moving with the time. One person can't see another person get up in our culture. You know what's so messed up about our culture? Our families can't even stay within the family together in one household. And
So
you
is that
tell me.
So is that what's wrong with Clarence Thomas?
Say it again.
Is that what's wrong with Clarence Thomas being married to a white woman?
That's getting ready to get taken out too.
White, black, orange, or yellow.
Clarence Thomas is a conservative justice.
I'm talking about
Thomas is a pickaninny.
It said that we can't work together.
As black people, you mean?
We don't see eye to eye. every other everybody else see eye to eye, can live together, can work together. But Black folks, we bring each other down for no apparent reason. We can't walk the same walk for some reason.
It'd be a house full of Chinese motherfuckers, 3-bedroom house, and it'd be a house full of them. But they all drive nice vehicles.
Right. Every other culture besides our own can work together.
But you Black folks steal.
What?
You Black folks steal, so I can't have you in my house.
Is that what they do? Bless their heart.
You said who steal?
Black people steal. So why could you have?
I mean, European people steal, Mexicans steal, and they all steal, and they still work together.
Period.
They may do it together. What the fuck you talking about?
Period.
We can't do a heist as Black people. We can't do a heist. We're gonna be like, why the driver get the same amount that we do, and that bitch just driving?
See, that's crazy.
That's so
Is
true.
that where y'all generation come from?
But I mean, I thought the risk was taken.
You know, that's the 1900s. You feel me?
That's what y'all generation came from.
You can't do it together. We'll sit there and say we'll find a reason.
So is that,
that's really, huh?
So how do you find common ground and work with people and not let people think that you're trying to take advantage of them, or you want to take over, or you're trying to co-opt their game? I mean, how do you get, I mean, if we got a lot of talent and we have one of the biggest continents as Africa, that's, you know, why more people doing what you say do, moving to the continent of Africa and doing something to make a difference?
Why we got to move to make a difference?
Well, can we do it here?
Why we got to move to make a difference? We becoming the majority. So why we got to move to make a difference? If everyone with melanin can we work together and make this shit correct, we can. And what I mean by melanin is melanin all the way through, from Mexicans to Latinos, melanin.
Yep.
But the head of melanin can't even get their shit straight.
So what about our so-called leaders?
Backstab, judgmental.
Who's so-called leaders?
I mean, some of them have been leading the Black folks to the promised land, don't they?
Let me tell you something. Only person right now that I can say they've been telling the truth for the longest that I can be saying from a Black person's point of view is Louis Farrakhan.
Come on.
Oh shit.
And they denounced that man, they blocked that man, they fought that man. But that man been saying what I'm saying for a long goddamn time. And that's the truth. And we just got woke. And he's been woke for long. He's been on Oprah and said the shit.
That's why he was on Arsenio Hall too.
My point exactly. They shut him down because they knew that he was telling the truth. What he said is true. A lot of stuff that he was saying was facts. We just didn't listen.
What is a fact?
So you have to listen to him to understand the facts about Malcolm X. What if you don't listen to him? How would you know their facts?
Facts.
Everybody watched Oprah back in the 90s.
Who is everybody?
Is that a fact?
Correct.
Who is everybody?
You didn't watch Oprah?
Well, most people watch
Oprah.
I had a job.
That's not
I didn't do it in the daytime.
I
In the
thought
morning.
Let's say, did you watch Oprah?
Nope. No, I'm just using the color purple. Just using the color purple.
I love Oprah. I watch her all the time.
You wanted a million because out of a million.
Every time at 4 or 5 o'clock in my neighborhood, Oprah, I don't have my job. Oprah was on. I watched it at work.
It was 4 o'clock on the East Coast. Probably 5 o'clock here, 3 o'clock here.
Right, because I lived, you know, I had both.
4 o'clock here too.
Right.
So she was doing the damn shit. She had the whole shit at 4 o'clock. So then she gave y'all the pre-recorded.
I knew y'all was watching her too.
Oprah shut it down at 4 or 5 o'clock every day for years.
Yeah. I mean, in DC also.
13 now.
Yeah, but I mean,
but Louis Farrakhan, he was saying a lot of good shit back then that's, relevant to today. He the one broke down about our melanin. He the one broke down how they was doing us, and we can actually see it. I was a child then, so I had to do what parents tell me to do.
we all did.
You know what I'm saying?
Mama used to say,
but
"Take your
some of us
time."
But some of us still in that same mindset, like they still got their parents in front of them.
Who?
Most people are like that. I mean, most people
Who
still.
are these most people?
Ray, I don't know where you come from sometimes because you talk outside your neck, but everybody still have their parents' ideas and concepts in their mind. That is a prerequisite, no matter what.
Prerequisite. So who?
Period.
It's prerequisite to have your parents' mindset in your mind.
I'm not gonna argue with you, Ray, but
There's a prerequisite.
yes.
Okay.
I'll be back with CJ.
Okay.
Here no there.
Okay. I agree with you, Bobby.
We need to.
Assuming that everybody had
We need to buckle up and do some shit because, if we come together as a people, we'll be a vicious. We some smart motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying?
Kings and queens, kings and queens.
I mean, man, we came up with the vaccine for fucking COVID.
You are correct.
You know what I'm saying? If we just shut the fuck
Yes,
up
the
and we work.
science is led by a Black woman.
Yes, it sure was.
Man, if we come together and walk the same path, these motherfuckers can't do the shit that they do to us at this moment. They couldn't.
So
I just
what?
want to go get some land and live in the country. Can we just go live in the country?
I'm down with that. I will homeschool my child. I do better anyway. That's why he's ahead now. How you doing? What the hell was the
How you do?
So you feel that homeschooling your kid, staying on a farm somewhere out in the BFE, is the ideal way to go?
Let me say something. I did it for a whole year.
1 year.
I homeschooled my child for a whole year.
Oh, during the pandemic?
Doing a panoramic, sure did. and didn't even get paid for it.
That's hard.
And it'll be like a resort. It's not just gonna be like
Yeah,
it
we're
ain't
gonna
gonna be like it ain't nothing to do.
Can I ask a quick question, everybody? If it had been LeBron James in Russia right now, would he be home over Brittany Griner? Because she's still in Russia.
Squeezing their teeth, that's it.
Mm-hmm. It's not like y'all don't know who BG is, Brittany Griner.
I gotta say, it all depends. You understand?
If LeBron James that already had him my partner.
Who?
It all depends on the situation. I don't think so. You gotta give me a white person, like a European American. You know what I'm saying? It's different for us. It's different for us than a European American. You understand what I'm saying? They go say a reporter from ABC or Fox that's European American before they go save an African American.
What does that mean, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what I just said. Fuck you, let me help them.
Okay.
Y'all said the truth.
Is that the Christian way of doing things?
No, it's not. Not the way it's supposed to be.
Who's a Christian?
We know you're not a Christian.
Buddhist.
No, because I mean, when you say that, I mean, is that for everybody? Like, every race, or just, I mean, is that one race? How do you differentiate? Because we're so mixed up with race and stuff like that. So, I mean, how do you pick and choose Who you want to diss, who you don't want to diss.
Well, they showed you already.
Who?
They first got in the office. They first got in the office and said, "Don't pick with Asians. No, no, no. Don't pick with Asians." We have not got something to say, "Don't pick with black folks," and we've been fucked with for years.
Yes, we are.
So I don't know how to answer that question.
And as they say on TikTok, and the nigga was stunned. But yeah, it's the truth though. You know, we haven't got anything to say to protect us. We'll have nothing.
So you said the Asians got a little thing, the Jews got reparations.
Hold on, you still on the books as property, my brother. You still on the books as nothing. You zero. You still in the Constitution as property. So what are you talking about? Go back to what we're supposed to be running off of. You ain't shit in the Constitution. You're not even human. The animals get more respect than we does. Don't kill, save the whales.
Right.
They becoming extinct.
And they gave Mike Vick jail time for fighting dogs. But in some countries eat them.
You getting an electric chair if you shoot an elephant. You can shoot a nigger and cook them and eat them and have a party and put them on postcards and the back of the dollar bill and some more shit. It ain't going. It's fine.
Speaking of elephants, did y'all see that story where the elephant attacked that person? I don't know if it was like somebody that worked at the zoo or something.
When it was mean to him?
It was like the elephant remembered and then went and attacked and then walked, I don't know, 100 or so miles or whatever to the person's house and attacked them again.
You talking about at the funeral?
Yes.
At the funeral, the elephant went straight to the funeral after they attacked them once and pulled whoever that lady was out. And yeah.
And then I would have to see, because elephants have feelings just like humans.
You know, I can hear that.
We am smart as hell.
Oh yeah, they ain't stupid. They're not stupid. But I don't see them going to smash somebody by the grave.
Where they saying now you can talk to trees and listen.
Trees have already
saying it on TikTok.
Tell them that.
Right, because that's the way.
They said they went to the tree and said, "Tree, touch my shoulder," and the tree touched their shoulder.
When the wind blew the tree and the branch dropped on her or something?
Well, they try to stay a few ways from it. I do see that. I'm gonna try it one day.
Well, but I see people talking to their plants.
Yes,
does that count?
I did hear someone tell me to talk to my house plants.
Right.
And I know some people that have actual names for their plants. But they are living.
Scientific research shows that they do have feelings. And they
plants?
do respond. Plants, yeah, trees too. They do respond to your energy.
Mm-hmm.
And then why wouldn't they? They are living beings.
Yeah, I think the researcher that did this, he had some plants that he said he was just thinking about doing something to the plants. He hadn't done anything to them. And then they were tracking, like, I guess, the energy magnets or not whatever, protons and particles in the plant. And it started going crazy just from him thinking that he was going to do something to the plants. So they do feel, apparently, and it's backed by science.
Wow. So you should need plants?
We've been hearing all the time, believe in science for the last 2-3 years. Dr. Fauci.
So we should
That
eat
was-
plants or animals.
Why would
So what you
think
want?
that?
Well, I'm just saying because both of them, as you say, they can feel pain. Both of them know you finna.
That's not stopped y'all before. I'm sure chickens feel it all the time. I'm sure pigs feel it all the time. It's not gonna stop nobody from eating.
Wow. You know, I don't think of my food or my plants
I'm sure
as
you
able
don't.
to, to feel or think.
I'm sure you don't. You're colonized.
You can't blame everything on colonization.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
I surely can.
And stupidity.
Right on colonization.
Okay, so for 400 to 500 years, we were living under this colonization.
Stupidity. Yes, I can.
You
Okay.
notice they kill everyone that tells you the truth. Dr. Sabi said, use what God gave you, the earth, to heal your body. Dead. Dude came out with the shooting in the school. That man, the security guard, that was planned, my opinion.
What was planned?
I think they was after that man that was turning water into air. I mean, air into water and running a car.
When they take the
That-
moisture from the air,
Who is
Huh?
this man turning moisture into
I've
air?
seen that. They're taking the moisture out the air.
Who?
Yeah. And turning into water.
You
Dead.
said they, and who is these they?
I don't know. I don't know. We're in America. You just don't know. I think scandal is real. I really think scandal is real. People ain't gonna talk about shit that they don't know about.
You talking about the old Olivia?
The Olivia Pope. I think that shit is real. There is some other shit behind some other shit than some other shit.
I believe that you believe it's real.
Then they tell us it's UFOs, and motherfuckers been saying it was UFOs for years.
So now do you finally believe it's real?
But it lets me know they've been lying to me.
Now you believe it's real?
It makes you wonder what else they're lying about. Like are
Everything.
mermaids real?
Yes, they've
Right.
always been real.
No, those
Is
are
it
sea
really-
cows.
What are you
Is it
talking
really
about?
under,
Mermaids and sea
is it
cows
really-
don't look nothing alike. Nothing.
is it really under the sea? Like it's really another world up under us? You know, they just found something. They just found something.
Of our waterway.
I would think it would have to be something else. Because, I mean, we only survey like 5% of the whole ocean and the whole world. So it's got to be something that we can't get to or something like that because we haven't surveyed. We've been in space more than we've been underneath the water. So I'm not. If it's nothing out there, it's got to be a total waste of space.
How do you know this?
I don't know this, but I'm just saying.
Because space is just open.
Well, if it's nothing that's in the water, it's got to be a waste of all that water because water takes up most of the land. So it's got to be something that.
There's life
There's
on the
just
water.
life in the ocean.
There's life in the water. We just don't. We're not. We're what we're
And
above
I'm sure
level, so.
the life that's in the ocean does
They
not
show-
want
have
to
you ever
come
watched
above
any of-
ground.
Have you ever watched any other TV shows about that stuff?
About what?
About what lives under water in the sea and
Well, now if it's all that stuff. Okay, I got to ask you a question. They got billions of fish and all that kind of stuff in the water. Why would I put my pole in there? I can't get no fish.
Because they don't want to come to you.
Sometimes fish will
They have brains.
and will ignore it.
Huh?
You don't have something that they want.
You gotta put something on it that they want.
But if there's so many in there, why every time somebody put a fishing pole in there, they gotta wait for fish? If it's that
Why
many in
do the
there,
fish have to go to that fishing boat just because somebody put it in there?
So
Like they don't have a clue of what that is.
some ain't gonna go to that because they think it's a setup.
And you think they that stupid?
Right, you assume that because you're human, they're gonna come up to me. I put my fishing
Oh,
pole
because you're
in there.
human.
I
they don't-
just seen my cousin eat the same shit and he got took it away. Why would I do the same thing?
You want me to touch that motherfucker? Put a steak on that motherfucker.
that's what you say. You said steak and get fish better.
I'm just
Have you tried it? empty hook.
I'm just saying they show all this life, billions of beings of fish.
There's some biggest of humans on this land.
Right. You
They
gonna
should be catching y'all. That's why they want to have the shark hunts in Florida now, because the sharks are coming to pick y'all out. Because y'all stupid enough to keep going and get in the water with them. So now y'all want to kill all the sharks off.
Okay. Y'all own one.
I just don't get it.
I don't either.
But I do get that it'll be man to take this place out. Man gonna take this place out because man don't want to learn from its mistakes. It's not my mistake, it's somebody else's mistake.
Take it out where?
Take it out.
We're
Take
not
it out.
caring. We're not caring for the earth is a living organism, and we're not caring for it.
Mm-mm.
The same way we want to care for our bodies. We're not taking
Because
care
man
of
is
it.
privileged. Man believe that that Christian Bible says that y'all so privileged. That y'all just destroy stuff, caring nothing about it.
We cut trees down and
Everything.
don't replant them.
We kill the ecosystem, because it didn't make me happy.
We
And then they get upset when it rebounds.
imagine someone just taking a spoon and just digging in your skin, just digging. You know what I'm
Someone's
saying?
gonna ask, how much I get paid for that? That's what a human would ask.
Is that what you're saying we do to the earth?
Yeah, it's a living organism, isn't it?
You have to destroy
Everything that sustains you come from where? You
Everything.
get your water. You get your water from where? You get your food from who?
From
From
this
what?
rock.
The people that sustain you. You able to breathe what? And that comes from who?
But then again, we could be in the matrix. It's all a terrible dream. And
You-
with batteries, and we're just waiting to be used up.
Everything
Wow.
you do, everything we do comes from here.
The matrix.
Y'all scaring me.
How we scaring your old ass? You have been here for a long time.
But I don't think
You
like
should
y'all.
know this stuff. Because your Christian mama gave you good values.
But y'all like it's a doomsday sentence almost.
Yes.
Like,
Or it's
My
been doomed ever since humans got here.
Yes, I'm ready to your answer. Yes, my Christian mother gave me good values.
Mm-hmm.
I just have my own opinion.
okay, you fixed that real good. I ain't mad at you.
I do get you. I get you. But I see Dennis never answered, so we got that too.
Well, I'm tradition. I thought it was.
We don't know what tradition means.
Oh God, please.
What is tradition?
Stop.
For who?
I mean, come on. We all put our pants
Who
on
is
one leg.
tradition
We
for
all
who?
put our legs on our pants on one leg at a time.
Again,
We don't time to it. We don't time to
That's a
it.
lie.
Jump
That's
in.
hereditary. Because
What?
No,
everybody.
I don't put one leg at a time in my pants.
Would you jump into them and tie to a tree?
I sit on
You
the
put
bed and
all on
put
your
both of
legs
my
and
legs
shake
in
it
at
to
the
like
same time.
Beyonce.
Oh Lord, Bob, y'all got to be difficult. No matter what I
You know,
say,
like Beyonce,
y'all got
you
something.
don't just get in your pants, you don't feel my pain. Is that how you get yours on, Bobby?
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna just y'all pretend.
Pretend what? What is this tradition stuff you talking about?
Okay, like I said, we all grew up with certain things that was in our family that we did on a regular basis.
So I asked that question: who is the tradition based upon?
Well,
So just say
you go to church
family.
on Sunday. You
Your
get
family.
Sunday dinner. I mean, just think about things that dinner was always at a certain time.
That was at your family. You assuming everybody?
Don't you got
did
something to share? You were talking about sharing earlier.
Do you believe everybody?
No, I understand, Dennis, because I do those things too with my son. Every Sunday, I make sure I cook because every Sunday my mother cooked and my grandmother cooked. You feel what I'm saying? So my
Y'all
son
had that.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, my son
You
has.
expected everybody, and we all did.
No, I'm just saying tradition is tradition. Values are values. I feel
Christmas
that
come around once a year. Easter, we got Easter
no,
soups.
that's Sister. That's some bullshit there. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying?
now you picking
Oh
and choosing.
Lord.
No, it's not picking and choosing. It's
See,
not
it's
picking and
always
choosing.
up to
It's the way
everybody.
it was the way that I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to wait to Christmas to get a gift. You understand? I didn't have to wait till my birthday, or I don't have to wait till Mother's Day to show my mother that I love her, or my father that I love him. I don't
That's
have to wait for these
colonialism.
I don't have to wait to these man-made holidays to give my parents, or my parents give me, or my siblings something. You feel what I'm saying? That's just some shit some people just told you. Now tell me, they have a white Santa that comes down the chimney and in your house, breaking an entry and putting shit up under your tree for your children. That sounds like some
Why
predatory
you
shit.
hating on Santa Claus that them white folks created for y'all?
It ain't great for me because I didn't. I mean, I did get a chance to celebrate it, but my brothers didn't. But I
Oh,
understand it as a
see, you
grown
are
person.
stuck up.
No, my mother wasn't a Jehovah's. My mother wasn't in her religion until I was older, like 8, 9.
Hmm.
So after that, it is what it was. I already knew what was going on,
Well,
but my mother kept it real.
you gotta keep it real. Well,
You
I'm
know,
gonna keep it real. I hate to interrupt real fast, but I got a quick announcement. Black Pride weekend's coming up in August, the 18th to the 1st. We got Pride opening night, Mr. and Mrs. TC Black Pride pageant, kickout party, Black Magic on the River cruise, tank leather event, other Pride celebration, and that's sold in the park. Just want to let y'all know that's coming up in August. Twin City Black Pride 2022. Then y'all know Black Magic Weekend. Thank you. Thank you for that PSA. You're gonna have it back.
I can't wait till I grow up and be like y'all, because y'all had this all figured out before I was even grown.
Like I told you on my planet, we don't act like this. That's why I got sent here. I was a
What you
smart ass
punished?
on my planet. and we
You got
don't-
punished or something?
Yeah, this is a punishment place. This is strictly punishment to be here on Earth.
that's why you got to enjoy life as much as you are supposed to. Just like
I was
Ray said,
supposed-
come out to Black Pride weekend. You understand? But if you board before them on July 23rd, come out to Power Drag Brunch at Ty's. You know what I'm saying? We have it at Ty's restaurant on Hennepin, Black owned, POC owned, with a POC cast member, leader, and everything. So come out and check them out. 12 o'clock on Saturday, July 23rd.
Y'all gonna be allowed on the river?
Yeah,
My
but I was
goal
gonna
is to be
say,
on
let
there.
us know too. If y'all would come out, if he hosted a lesbian night or a queer women's night, would people come out?
Yes, please let
Does
me
that
know.
mean that the boys got to go and drag if they want to be on those two?
No, I'm just saying in America, in life here on these rocks, everything is geared to gay men or LGBTQ men. It's nothing geared for the woman. So I'm
United
wondering,
States.
you Twin Cities, are you looking for a spot for you to come out and chill and hang with your people? If you please let me know, because you see my name up there. Please let me know at B&M Entertainment if you want that spot to go to that space, because I have it. And I want to know, let me know how you doing. Shit.
Wow. I want to be from y'all planet because me being from Earth, seems like I'm slow still because I don't know where y'all be. Some of
That's
this,
hereditary.
but y'all come up with some like different stuff because even though I'm not traditional, there were things
What does that mean?
I mean, you have to understand that certain things happened in my life that was instrumental in being the person I am today. And some of the stuff, what my parents taught me, either, I believe for this long, and I think that's the way it is.
You believe for this long, nothing's gonna change your mind.
I've tested some things out. I know for a fact I've tried and true on different things. Most of the things are still kind of the same.
Nothing's gonna change your mind.
I didn't say that. You kind of make it out as it's black or white. I'm saying I do change my mind, but I think certain things are not going to be able to change like that. Like, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is not going to change.
It's still 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's that's not going to change.
Your mind.
That's not going to change.
Okay, right. You got to get on the tangent.
No, because we get to 7 o'clock. I got that, but that's something like we start on time. That's something that's tradition. You can't get away from those things. Like
what?
Tradition. You want to be at stuff on time.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But if you want to be on time, make sure you go to Eventbrite and buy your tickets for POC Pride. Look up under Eventbrite and put Minnesota POC Pride organization, and all the events will show up. Eventbrite.com. Make sure you check that out for all Pride events.
Thanks for hanging out with us, people. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
I'm gonna be grown then.
How you doing? Merry Christmas.
This is one button.
Do y'all want a Black Santa? Let me know.
You've been a Black Santa for years.
How you doing? I'm a teddy bear.
I want to be a Black Santa.
To do what?
I don't know.
You can't even find the button to stop the show.
No, I
So how you
can't.
gonna be a Black Santa?